No matter how difficult the path may seem, always remember that God is by your side. He is your strength when everything seems to fall apart. He is your hope when everything seems lost. After walking many paths, falling and getting up, losing myself and finding myself, I finally understood that it was not luck that led me here, but the hand of God that guided me in each step. He was by my side in moments of weakness, lifting me up when I fell, comforting me in pain, and showing me that even in the greatest difficulties, there is always a greater reason behind each event. I thank God for being with me yesterday, today, and for always supporting me. He never leaves me, and I know that His presence in my life will never leave, even in the moments when I need it most. When everything seems dark, He is the light that illuminates my path. Your hand is outstretched to hold me, to lift me up, and to give me strength. In every smile, in every small victory, in every moment of peace, it is He who is behind, blessing me. I know that as I place my plans in God's hands, He not only guides them, but transforms them according to His purpose. Your no's are to protect me, to prevent me from taking paths that are not good for me, and your yes are to bless me, to open doors that are necessary for my growth. He has a broader view of my life, and because of that, I can trust that He will always choose what is best for me. God teaches me every day that true peace and true happiness are not in the things I possess, but in the trust I place in Him. When we surrender everything to God, He makes what seemed impossible become something possible. He turns life's challenges into opportunities for growth and learning. With Him, obstacles stop being heavy burdens and become stepping stones to success, to the realization of our dreams. Dear brother, check if you are already subscribed to the channel. In the next videos, I will bring a series of topics about prayer, which will strengthen your faith and help improve your spiritual and emotional health. Don't miss it. Sometimes all we need is to believe that He has control over everything. God's faithfulness is incomparable and inexhaustible. Even when we fail, when we make mistakes and feel distant from Him, He never abandons us. His hand remains outstretched to lift us up, to give us strength to start over. God does not seek perfection in us, but a sincere heart, willing to learn from difficulties and trust in His infinite mercy. Even in our moments of greatest weakness, He never abandons us, but lifts us up with His love and gives us a new chance to move forward. In moments of doubt and pain, when it seems like life has knocked us down, always remember that God is there for you, even when you don't feel or see Him. He knows your life, He knows your internal and external struggles, and He is present in each of these situations. He is the one who cries with you when pain grips you and smiles with you when joy comes. He is the friend who never leaves you, the companion at all times, the one who understands you in a way that no one else can. When God closes a door, it is because He is protecting you from something that is not good for you. Don't be sad. Don't be anxious, because every time one door closes, He opens two new ones for you. God has a perfect plan for your life, and even if you don't understand the reason for certain events, know that He always acts for your good. Sometimes what seems like a loss is actually a huge blessing in disguise, an opportunity for growth that can only be seen with time. Therefore, never lose faith, never lose trust in God. When life seems difficult, when difficulties pile up, know that God is with you, ready to give you the strength to continue. Put everything in His hands, because He has the power to transform any situation. He can make the impossible possible, pain a lesson, weakness a great strength. Believe that even in the storms of life, He is holding your hand and guiding you to a safe haven. My brother, put your prayer request in the comments and share it with your family and friends so that they can be renewed every day. God is the reason you wake up with hope every day, and the reason you have the strength to keep fighting, even when everything seems to fall apart. He is your rock, your fortress, and when you walk with him, you will never be alone. His presence brings peace that the world cannot offer, and his strength is what enables you to achieve all your goals. With every step you take, remember, you are not alone, because God is with you, supporting your steps, guiding your life, and giving you strength to achieve your dreams. God is faithful in his promises. He never fails and never forgets you. What he has prepared for you is always the best. Sometimes life takes away what we have, but God always gives something better back, something that will surprise you, something that will make you grateful on your knees. Even when everything seems lost, God is working behind the scenes, preparing something bigger, something you never imagined. The secret is to trust God completely, handing over all your fears, all your worries, and all your doubts into his hands. When you do this, he transforms your life. Doors begin to open, blessings begin to flow, and you will see that God always has something incredible in store for those who trust in him. Sometimes what you think you missed is actually the opportunity. God had to give you something much better. So have faith and never stop believing. When you trust in God, you not only become stronger, but you also become a person capable of achieving great things. Your life will reflect his glory, and you will see that no matter how difficult the challenges are, because with God by your side, nothing is impossible. Trust in God, and you will see the impossible become reality. He has control of everything, and when you understand this, peace settles in your heart. God is the reason you're still standing, and he will be by your side today, tomorrow, and forever. His love is infinite, and his faithfulness never fails. So put your faith in him, trust in his plans, and you will see that everything you need is in God's hands. He will never leave you, he will never abandon you, and he will always have the best for you. With God, your dreams have no limits. With him, victory is certain. With him, the impossible becomes possible. Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, and I will help you, and I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. This verse conveys a powerful and hopeful message for anyone facing difficulties or challenges. When God says, "Fear not," he reminds us that anxiety and fear should not rule our hearts, because he is on our side. We often face situations that leave us scared, insecure, or unable to see a way out. However, he assures us that we can trust in his constant presence, for I am with you. That is, God is always present in every circumstance of our lives, even when we cannot see or fully understand his plan. The phrase, "do not be dismayed," is a reminder that, despite the difficulties, we must not allow ourselves to be overcome by despair. When situations seem difficult and even unfair, God reassures us, saying that he is our God, and that with him there is no reason for fear or confusion, as he has control of all things. Next, God promises us something very important. I will strengthen you, and I will help you, and I will sustain you. In moments of weakness, when we feel like we are falling or have no strength to move forward, God gives us the strength we need to continue. He does not abandon us when we face difficulties, but strengthens us so that we can overcome challenges. The word sustenance is also significant, as it tells us that God keeps us firm in his grace and mercy, allowing us to face any situation with the certainty that he will be with us, providing everything we need to persevere. Finally, the expression, "with the right hand of my righteousness," tells us of a just God, who with his powerful right hand protects and guides us. His righteousness is not only a righteousness of judgment, but also of mercy and protection. God's right hand is a symbol of his authority and power, and he uses this authority to sustain us and set us on the right path, even when everything around us seems to be falling apart. So as we meditate on this verse, we are reminded that even in the most challenging moments, God is with us, giving us strength, helping us, sustaining us, and guiding us towards what is best for us. He does not leave us alone and promises us that no matter how difficult our battles are, with Him by our side, we will always have the ability to win them. Oh, and don't forget to leave your like here, subscribe to the channel, and share with your family. Every day we will be praying for you so that you are renewed and filled with the presence of Christ. May God bless you in the name of Jesus.